All right, this is Mark Gutkowski, markgps.com, and we're going to take a tour here of 508 East Racquet Club Drive. I'd like to thank Jenny and Carol from Pacific Sotheby's to allow me to get in here and do a preview video. It's always so helpful, especially when you're out of the area. So this is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, almost 1,700 square feet. It's just a few feet shy, and it's got a real nice appearance from the front. You can see that there is a 2-car garage. And I will go around and just give you an idea of the street as well. We are on Racquet Club. Racquet Club is one of the primary roads for getting across town to the east from the west side. You can see it is 4 lanes and there's a little bit of traffic. I'm sure we'll find out how it is inside. It's probably quite quiet. But another nice thing about this is the park is across the street over there. All right, let's go in and take a look. I have stepped inside. I've gone through a rather large door. It almost looks like it's 4 feet wide, which is really great. We have shiny white floors with gray lines for grout, and the ceiling line has been sanded. This is a really terrific William Kreisel designed home. This is one of the Alexander Construction Company homes, and we're actually in what would have been a breezeway. So this would have been a space between the main house and the 2-car garage, and it's just a nice capture. It gives a little extra space here for the room. The door you see outside there is from the garage. Coming outside, you can see the seating area, which we'll get to, and as I come all the way around, you have the door that goes to the garage. But you know, this is nice. It's actually quite quiet in here. You saw the traffic that was outside, and I'm not really hearing it, so that's lovely. All right, well, let's go into the floor plan. This is a very traditional floor plan. Your kitchen's gonna be to the left, which is typically how this functions. Sometimes there's a wall right here that I would actually be looking over because that's how they originally would have done it. And this has just been opened up. It's nice. It's got, these are all IKEA cabinets, done very well. You've got an island here. And then it opens up to your dining room, living room combo that can be set up. Sometimes there is a fireplace in this floor plan, and this one there is not, which is totally fine. It actually makes for a lot of nice, usable space, and it's great. All the windows have been replaced here. So we have double pane windows, and then a nice pool. Again, I'll get us outside. The way these windows are working is they slide open in the center. So you have a sort of a generous opening there. I did not turn on the lights, so it may look a little dark. The reality is this is not dark. It's actually quite bright in here. It looks very lovely. And as you can see, the breezeway, the way that it's been opened up as that extra space really makes for a nice open space. I'm not really hearing much in here. It's nice and quiet. You can see a little bit of the afternoon breeze. We are in the north end, so you do sometimes get a little bit more wind on this end than you would in other locations. And of course, you get the view. I'm gonna step out so we can see what it's like. All right, I just stepped out that door, the one immediately there on the left-hand side with the windows above. That's at the end of the living room. And you can see the backyard is set up really nicely. Lots of space. Power poles are a thing here. So if you're not into power poles, that's just something you'll have to get over if you want to be in the Alexander Construction Company's build-outs pretty much anywhere in the city. It is 3:30 in the afternoon, getting a little bit of a breeze, I'd say, and that's pretty normal. This is a butterfly design with a wedge to one side, so the floor, really nice roof line. You can see over here that the master suite is coming out to the side, and that is going to be some additional space that they've added on, which is really very nice. I will go ahead and walk us over towards the breezeway. I can hear a little bit of traffic back here, but honestly, it feels pretty good. It feels relatively quiet. I apologize. I'm doing this with one hand, so you're getting a little bit of a bounce as I walk. All right, so here we are adjacent or across from the breezeway entry. You can see the frosted windows that we came through to get in here. And it's set up really nice. They've got it so that there's an outdoor barbecue area, great extension of the roof, which is giving us a covered patio area. And then I just really like the overall look that they've done here. I see lighting is all the way around going up at the bushes. So at night, you're gonna have a really lovely feel of lighting at all of the bush levels. And then of course you can see the view here, which is really nice. Yeah, it looks like everything is upgraded. I see very nice controls for lighting as well as plumbing, some nice separations, fencing for the trash and recycle. There's a gas line to the barbecue that's here, and there's a really nice fire pit. The pool equipment is underneath the electrical there, so it's far away from the house, so you're not really going to hear it very much. All right, let's go back in and we're going to take a look at bedrooms. Okay, to anchors again, I'm going to just zoom around showing you the kitchen, the dining room area, the outside, which is where I just was. You can see the view there, the peekaboo view of the mountains. So the windows on this, especially with the wedge going to the west, is very nice. And then as you come around, we're going to have some classic features like the beadboard in the hallway, which is very common. The front bedroom, which is going to be closest to the entry, is the same tile. The tile goes throughout. Sliding doors to the right where we have the closet area. And then, well, I mean, you can't help but love the way it's decorated if you're a mid-century aficionado. We have single paned windows here on this side. So the original windows will probably tend to let some of the sound, yeah, I can hear the sound come through, but that would be an easy fix. There's an extension off the master, so you can see in the distance there, all that light, we'll get to that, but that's very nice. And then a hallway that you're seeing there to the left is where the washer and dryer goes, totally traditional. Then we have the hall bath, and then we go into the master. But before I take you there, I'm going to take you to the middle bedroom. The middle bedroom has the larger version of the beadboard. This is a very common and very cool architectural feature of these homes. And the clerestory windows are very nice. Again, we have the single pane glass here. This will make it so that as you're in these bedrooms, a little bit of the sound is coming through. A sound machine, a fan would be nice to help with that. Super cute. I really love the way the people who own those have decorated. Kudos to them. It shows extremely well. Sometimes you come through these and they just don't feel like they're very quality. This has got a really great fit and finish. They've done a beautiful job with it. As I said, this is where we have the laundry area, but there is no laundry in here. You have the hot water heater. And then this is where, actually, you know, I'm gonna take it back. I think the laundry has been moved. Yeah, I'm sure it must be out in the garage. We will go take a look at that because that does not look like the usual thing. Hall bath, shower rather than tub. I'm a fan, personally. There is a skylight in here, which is nice. And then as we come around the corner, we're going to see the master bedroom. So the master bedroom has a door to the left there. That's going to go to the bathroom. And then the hallway there that you're seeing to the room beyond, that's an addition. That's when we were outside and I said, oh, there's been a little bit of an addition. That's what I was talking about. That is really a nice thing because it gives you an extra sitting area or office off the master, which these homes didn't have. So that's really delightful. The clerestories here are really great because they bring in a lot of beautiful light. They are double paned. So this is very quiet. And hi, Mark Gutkowski, markgps.com. If you've got questions about real estate in the desert, I am totally happy to help you out with that. Master bath is, again, a very traditional sort of size for here. It's nicely set up. It's got a little vanity, cute little mirror, and the shower is set up with the original sunken tub. So still a shower, you're gonna have to step down into it, but really very cute, nice height. And again, you know, I can't tell you enough that the feel of this is that it is just in very good shape. It really is very nice. This extension must have been done a long time ago because these are original windows. And that, they've been replaced with double panes here, so that's nice. I will give another look at those other windows just in case I was saying the wrong thing. But as I said, this creates like an office, little extra space, and that is really super nice. And as I come around, that blank wall there, that's the end of the living room, and this is the sitting area outside the master. I am going to eat my words. These are double paned. They're made to look like the original windows, but they are all double paned windows. So forget what I was saying in those other things. You can still hear the traffic through there. So that has not changed, but it's not what I thought it was. And that's also good for heat and electricity. So definitely a positive thing. All those have been updated. All right, let's go take a look at the garage. All right, garages are never glamorous, but let's go for it. That is the door from the breezeway entry hallway. And as I come around, this is where we have the full-size stacked washer and dryer. So that's nice. There's also a large closet that's in here. So feels like this is insulated. It's a hot day and it's really not too hot in here. I mean, it's warm. You don't want to spend ample amounts of time, but we have an insulated door and it's finished off and it's in really good shape. All right, that's it. This is Mark Gutkowski, markgps.com. Take care.